Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to sit around and talk about some of the products that I've really been loving in 2018. So if you'd like to see some of the products that I've really been digging down on, then please keep on watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and stay a while. Alright guys, we're just going to get started because I've got my whole desk is full and I don't want this video to be 20 years long. This video is going to be all over the place because I've got stuff laid out and it's not going to be in no particular order. I'm going to try to keep it in order, but it may get out. Knowing me, it's going to get out. The product that I'm going to mention is this Too Faced RX Hangover Primer. This was some good primer. This primer is more of a lotiony type primer. In 2018, this is what I used and I loved it. The next thing that I am going to talk about is foundation, and in 2018 I was really feeling this Makeup Revolution. I am in the shade F8, but this is a good foundation. For the price and the coverage that you get, check it out if you get a chance. You guys already know, I don't even have to say, this Laura Mercier powder is my jam. It still is today. The translucent powder you can bake with, you can set your face with. There's no flashback. Brow pencils, I had two. You guys already know ColourPop. This ColourPop actually has two brow pencils. This is the one that I stand by. The other one, the product is a little too stiff for me, and this, I don't know, I just love this one. You can get a small little hair-like stroke. If you can't get your hands on ColourPop, Morphe had a good one too. I really enjoyed this pencil, and I'm still enjoying it. That's what I have on my brows today. This is the same. You can get a small hair-like flick. And these pencils aren't but like $5 and $6 a piece. So I stand by. For my pomades, I generally like to line my brows and then fill in with a pomade. And the one that was really, this is what I used most of 2018, was the Cabral by Benefit. This stuff, you can see, I always just go to one side, leaving the rest of the product, but I've used a good bit of it. It comes with a little brush, so you don't have to necessarily get you a brush to go with this product. All in one, this is a great one to have. Alright, we'll do lashes next. You guys already know, I don't even have to hold this up. As much as I've been on here talking about these two, the Benefit They're Real and Roller Lash, you guys already know. I just talked about this in my last video. Perfect duo. If you want just a lash that is separated, you can see each lash, this does it. No clumps. The formula's not so wet that it's all over the place. But if you want a lash that's a little thicker, come in with this. You can pair these. If not, just use this alone. I'm telling you guys, that when they made them too, they hit it out now. You guys know Ofra's. I love this little stuff. I actually have a couple of these, and I'd like to pick up a few of the colors, like the white and I don't know, because I want to use them as a shadow base. This is a good liner. Once it dries down, it will not budge. The next liners that I'm going to talk about is from LA Girl. They are the Neon Shock liners. Guys, this black alone, you put this on, one swipe coverage and it will not budge. These others, the wild crazy colors, this is actually an eyeliner. These are lip liners, but can be used in the waterline as a liner, and that's what I've been doing. That's what's This red one is what's in my waterline now. They will not budge. They're all eye safe. And you guys know that I don't just put anything in my waterline because of my contacts. These are some good ones if you want to pick them up. Bronzers. The first thing that I've really been loving, I love the smell of stuff. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This stuff smells so good. It's not too cool, it's not too warm, it don't make you look muddy. The next bronzer that I want to put in it, because I've really been loving this one, and it is the Naked Skin Shapeshifter. I don't know if you can still get this or not. If not, I don't know why they would stop selling this, because this is a great one to own. It's got a perfect little bronzer and then a nice contour and a little highlighter and brightening powder. Next I'm going to talk about is the blush, and this is the 8W palette from Morphe. Guys, I love this palette. You got so many colors in here you can mix and match or wear each, and the fact that it has the little blush toppers, you can mix and match and make all kinds of colors. But for the price, have it to where when you put your blush on, you still have it on at the end of the day. I'm gonna mention one more blush I got to. This is by Ofra. Forever I searched for a blush that was orange. I wanted an orange, but because it looks just so summery. This was the blush. I found one. This is called My Type. Look at that. I love it. For concealer, everybody has been talking about that Shape Tape and what's the other one? The Jouer concealer. I haven't had a chance to try those yet, but what I've been loving is this KKW concealer. I have this on today. I love this stuff. It doesn't make you look crepey or dry, or which I have normal skin, so if you got oily skin or really dry skin, I don't know, I'm just speaking for myself, but I've really been loving this. For my eyeshadow base, you guys know, like Urban Decay's Primer Potion was my holy grail for years and years and years, and I recently come across this P. Louise base. This is in the shade number 2. Guys, this stuff is bomb. Now, I won't lie, I ordered it. It took about a good 3 weeks to get to me, but with this tube will last me forever. It replaced that. That's how good I love this. I didn't think anything would replace that Urban Decay. But this stuff, down into some lip products now. I've got a good many laid out. Now for lip pencils, guys, I've been really, and I'd say I've been for a long time hooked on these Gerard Cosmetic pencils. And my favorite 3 is the Melrose Place, Bel Air. This is Bel Air. And Share. Those are my 3. They all look alike, but they're all totally different. These are my 3 favorites that I go to most every time that I put a lip on. Of course, I'm into the nudes, so there's another one that I really been digging is the Urban Decay Naked 24/7. This pencil, and paired with Jeffree Star's Mannequin, is the perfect combo. I love that's one of my go-tos. But this pencil and these 3 are the ones that I go to the most. The formula on these pencils are super creamy. I'm going to talk about some liquid lips now. And the 2 that I mostly played around with and went to was Jeffree Star's Christmas Cookie and Mannequin. These two shades are holy grails. This is Christmas Cookie, Mannequin. I lost the train of thought. These are my two that I go to, and I also go to my Ofra. I've got two shades to show you guys that I really, really love. And the first one is called Manila. This is by Ofra. Right here. And Verona. We actually got this in a BoxyCharm. Verona. And that's her shade. She's a little bit darker brown. I love the guys. I'm a nude lover. You can't have too many nudes in my book, but this, I love that color. Just a good little your standard bullet, lip bullet. This is Pinkies Up by ColourPop. Look at that. I love this. I come across their formula is fantastic too for a good lip bullet. This one is called What's Your Sign? This was a Kathleen Lights. It's got a bit of a peachy undertone. This is a drugstore. This is by Maybelline. This is called Ebates Beige. Guys, I didn't use this earlier in the year. I actually come across it later. It's got a sheen to it. It goes perfectly over any nude liquid lip that you might have that may be feeling a little dry. Throw that over the top of it. This is from ColourPop. This is actually an ultra glossy lip. I use them as lip toppers. And this is in the shade Moonchild. This was another Kathleen Lights. This goes perfect over any liquid lip. You can put this in the center. You can put it all over. That was Aquarius. I think, don't quote me on it. This was another Kathleen Lights. I think, I don't know. But this is what Aquarius looks like. He's more of a little bit pinkier than that Moonchild. Moonchild's more of like a brownie. This is fantastic. My last two that I'm gonna share with you guys from Jouer. And the first one that I got is Skinny Dipped. Guys, I love, you talk about, smells like pure cake. I love this on my lips just by itself with a nude eye. Super, super pretty. And the other one that I'm going to share with you guys that I've been loving is the Rose Gold. Right there. I love this. But I'm going to start with eyeshadow palettes first. And the first palette that I'm going to mention is the Dream Street palette by ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. For a neutral palette and the pops of color in this palette is so good. Kaleidoscope, I don't have another shade like that anywhere in my collection. It is super, super pretty. But like I was saying, for your neutrals and then have pops of color, this is a great palette. Next palette that I pulled was this one. This palette, guys, I will mind you, my palette is well loved. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the first one she put out. I love this palette. It has you can do so many looks with this palette. It's ridiculous. And for the price and the formula in this is fantastic. I love this palette. I almost didn't pick this palette up, to be real. And the last palette that I am going to share with you guys is Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar palette. I bought this palette solely for this row. That was the only reason why I bought this palette. But after playing with it, some of these shades in here, like this one, oh, I love that doggone shade. It's like a pink with flashes off like a gold. First highlighter that I want to share with you guys is from ColourPop. This is called Flexitarian. Guys, this color is so, look at that. Did you see that? Oh, look how pretty that is. The next little highlighter that I want to share with you guys is from Ofra, and it is called Rodeo Drive. I've got the mini, but this Rodeo Drive, guys, I love for a good subtle gold glow. I love Ofra's. Another nice one was Pillow Talk. I love Ofra's formula. They really hit it home on that. Super pretty. Pillow Talk has a bit of a pinky shift, whereas Rodeo Drive is just, like I said, the perfect gold to sort of just give your face that sun-kissed glow. Good thing I had this out. Guys, I really been digging this color from, this is a Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop. If I'm not going to play around with glitter, I am about to go in with this frog color. It's a topper. It's got a bunch of micro glitters. Look at that. I even bought a backup on this because I do not want to run out of it. Now we're going to move on to my glitters. Alright, guys, you know I don't even have to bring these up. These Stila Magnificent Glittering Glow. If I had one to choose and tell you to try, it would be Kitten Karma. Kitten Karma is so pretty on the eyes, no matter the skin tone. Look at that. Love these. Highly recommend them. The next little thing we're going to talk about is this Cover FX Shield Shimmer Feel. This is the purple shade that we got this in a boxy charm months and months back. But guys, this is the perfect eyeshadow topper. I actually have it in my inner corners. When these dry down, same like the Stila, they don't budge. One last item that I'm going to share with you guys that is totally non-makeup related, but I have to put it in here because I found it in 2018 and I have been using the heck out of it ever since I got it. That is the Kathleen Lights polish. Guys, I painted my nails, my toenails, with this polish, stuck my foot down in my shoe. Like, I gave it a run for its money. 2 weeks later, my nails still look like I had just freshly painted them. This stuff is bomb. She killed it when she did that. I've been loving it. I just feel like I had to share it. Guys, that's it for me and my 2018 favorites. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.